There was a gentleman who came to me. He is a survivor of head and neck cancer. He also had what's called a tracheostomy, or a breathing tube that stuck out of his neck. And he had difficulties with both breathing and swallowing. I identified this patient as somebody who I thought could benefit from this simultaneous study.
Dave Cravata walked into my office one day and said, "Hey, we got a great idea. We have a good patient to do this on." He explained to me what the fees was, and we already knew what video swallowing studies were. So he said, "Is there any way that we would consider doing them?" And I said, "Sure."
Dave asked me if I mind if we did this all together, and I said, absolutely not. Whatever works best for this gentleman, let's do it.
The challenge of performing a simul study is that I knew it would take a speech-language pathologist to run the fees exam, a speech-language pathologist to run the video part of the exam, and what I wanted was another set of eyes, another head in the room to kind of help guide us in those two respects.
So it was pretty natural just to combine our two, I guess, skill sets.
We ended up getting a really good study on this guy, seeing exactly what we needed to see.
It kind of gave us an idea too of how things move through the throat and what's going to work best for him as we go through treatment.
We all felt like we were contributing something, and that the final result was that the patient was benefiting from it.
And knowing that your practitioners have something in mind to help make your life better is one of the greatest gifts that we can give to them.
Courage played a role, first of all, for Dave to even think about doing this. You know, if we think outside of the box, and if there's something that we want to look at, we don't have to do just our standard things. If there's something that's better for the patient, we should probably try to do it.
I didn't want to let fear of unknown get in the way of what could potentially be a really helpful exam for a patient.